Then yeah. There we go. Right. No, he looks cool, Rob. It's all about, all about appearance. Well, hello everybody who's currently on, all 15 of you. This is Aaron Percival, aka Corporal Hicks, from Alien vs Predator Galaxy, and I am about to, play some more Predator Concrete Jungle. Now, I've had a couple of games already just to get a hang of. Well, yeah, in the menu screen, Rob is dead. In the games, he's done all right so far. I've played a couple of games just to get a hang of the game. Not yet played the Predator though. But I want to start us off for those of you watching with the tutorial, because that's Predator footage, because the tutorial's from the Predator perspective. And then we'll try and get some live games. And hello, Rachel. So I don't think this is yet out for everybody in the States. So enjoy a couple of hours of this before you guys get your own hands on. Vitalish Predators style ship there. So I've already done some customization, but I'll show everybody some of the stuff in the customization menu, so you can have a look at what we've got. But I've got a non-default skin pattern on, and a non-default armour colour on this. Catherine, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of O-balls when I'm being attacked by yeah, with these nice red coloured trainers. Catherine, I'm sure there's going to be plenty of O-balls when the Predator's attacking me. So the tutorial is, a tutorial. It's just walking you through how to play the Predator, basically. There isn't a tutorial for the Fireteam. Well, because it plays like a standard FPS, basically. Hang on, where's the... you can do this run, crouch, slide thing. Okay, so it is triangle to cloak, down to switch into your vision modes. There's something called target isolation scan as well, which is left on the D-pad, but I haven't figured out exactly what that does. You are quieter while crouching. Did that not? Okay, that didn't do the stealth kill. I will climb the tree. So just little bits of guides on what to do. X will jump between branches like that, and double tap in a circle will drop you off, basically. Coming on it. Yes, stealth kill normally has an animation. I don't know if I just missed the prompt there.
Nah, it's nothing. Probably nothing. Bird.
So the blue bar on your left, on the left of the screen, is the energy, which cloak uses up, and shoulder cannon uses up, and I think the vision mode also uses up energy. So we are trying to find and kill the VIP target. Who is that fella over there? Now, the first time I played this, I actually had a bit of a bug in that, you see there, when I leap, it actually gives me the option to slam. I did that on that guy, killed him while there, and it
what am I looking at?
It bugged me for a prompt later on. Now for the tutorial it's only the basic weaponry, which is the shoulder cannons and the wrist blades. So yeah, it's just walking me through claiming a trophy, and he was untrophyable. You do have to aim with the shoulder cannon first, which is left 2. And then you can tap the tap R2 for a quick blast, or you can charge it and hold it down for obviously a more powerful blast. Right, so let's have a look at the customization. We'll start with the Predator first, since, you know, is the name of the game. So in the classes we have Hunter, and he's the only one unlocked at the minute. Jungle Hunter. What was that? Scout. Who pretty similar to the Hunter. I think he's slightly slimmer from the looks of it. And then we have Berserker, who is beef. It is a big noticeable difference in physique there. And if you look on the middle under everything, you'll see the change in attributes. So, you know, Hunter and Jungle Hunter, who I assume is going to be the same as normal Hunter. It'll just be the pre-order skin. Yeah, Rob, the first trailer looked pretty bad, to be honest, but then after that, they, yeah, the second lot of trailers looked really good. Looked really good. And I played this at EGX London with the pre-alpha demo, which I really liked. So Scout does not have a lot of health here, but he is the fastest of everybody. Minimal gear as well. Hunter seems to be the all-around kind of guy, and Berserker is beefy with his health and beefy with his gear. So, appearances, what we got. Body type. So this is just male or female, basically. So, the huntress or the hunter. Heads. Now, I wasn't expecting this. You can choose the appearance of your dreadlocks. Now, I haven't unlocked any of these yet, but there's all sorts in here. That one's just the bands, the little things on his dreadlocks. But then you get stuff like this with the brown, the orangey kind of style dreadlocks themselves. Kind of elderish looking one there with the sneaky kind of look. Mask, there's a nice variety on as well. I quite like the Eclipse. Fallout I like as well. But actually, if you notice on the default one, you've also got different colours. Doesn't seem to be on all of them. Is there a pink one? Crimson. No, no pink. And then we have Immortal. I kind of like this one with the gaps in the cheek. Yeah, Bridgetop. It's a really good theme actually. Inferno, I'm not keen on. I'm not fussed on that one. Jungle Hunter. Again, I don't think this is going to be in everything because I'm pretty sure this is just a pre-order incentive. Nocturne, I don't like. It looks like the texture hasn't loaded in. Phalanx is kind of cool. Phoenix, again, I don't like. It reminds me of Inferno. I don't like the flares on the top. Plague's an interesting one. Prophet, I really like. That one's a good one. And that is it for the helmets in the demo. Warpaint is just all the various bits that you can have on the mask. I like that one. I like Prime. And the skull. Otherwise, I'm not too fussed with the war paints. It would have been nice if they'd have done like some blooding kind of marks as customization. That would have been interesting. But then again, in terms of the comics and stuff, I don't think there's a great variety that they could have had. So the war paint's a bit of a for me. Now this is interesting, the skin patterns. You're not really seeing it very great. Earlier when I was looking, yeah, when I was doing this the first time, it actually took the mask off so you could see the face and how the pattern affected the face. So I'm using Raptor at the minute, but I don't know why it's not showing the face right now and it's leaving the mask on. But that was where you could really see the differences, and even inside the actual skin patterns there's more variety as well. So not many, but this was one I really liked. I really liked this inclusion. Armor styles, just sort of paints on it. These are nice, I like these. Yeah, so that's another cool customization. And trophies, it doesn't show you. So not in the demo. I assume maybe we can hang stuff off our belts, or we can have like bone necklace. Well, he's kind of already got a bone necklace, so I don't know. I'm talking out my arse with that one there. I don't know how that's going to be. So weapons, we can choose 2 big weapons basically. We've got the net gun, more silverish in the tones of the first Predator and AVP rather than the copper or bronze of Predator 2. Very different sort of style to the combi stick there though. It looks nothing like Predator 2. I wouldn't even say it looked like AVP either. So this is Ilphonic's take on the combi stick. Elder Sword. Like out of, very simple, like out of Predator 2, and I think it was originally done for Predator, but didn't make it into the film. Quite simple design there. And we have the smart disc. Again, Predator 2 design, but with a Predator AVP silverish finish to it. This I was not expecting at all, is the handheld plasma caster. Very different take on the plasma pistol. AVPR-ish in the way of the grip, but that front bit is completely new. That is Ilphonic. War Club, simple. And the bow. Doesn't look like the bow's going to be in the demo though, which is a shame because I was really looking forward to using that. I think the only stuff that we can actually get in the demo is this stuff here that's not redded out and has got the actual level designator on the right. Or unless those are actually for the other classes that we unlock. Do we actually unlock the other classes? No, I don't think we will. I think we're restricted to Hunter there. And kit wise, simple. Medicom, healing kit, audio decoy. Now that's new. It's our noisemaker from Alien Isolation. Ilphonic's been watching stuff. Bear trap. So this is Predators. This has come from. Although I can't remember if we ever really saw the design in Predators. Motion detector. No idea how that one works. I haven't seen that one at all. So yes, there are shaders for the weaponry as well, and that's same on the Predator and the Fireteam side. Some nice tones there. I like Apostle actually, and systemic. Sorry. I can't see the other skins on those ones, I'm afraid. They do. It seems that we get a set number of points that we can use on perks. So here it says 6 out of 12, and I'm using 2 points and blah blah blah. So you get 3 slots. So let's have a quick look at what we've got. Modify. No, I'm not even at the top. Right, energy cell increases energy reserves. Height advantage, take reduced damage while in the trees, which is really good for Predator. Observancy, mudded Fireteam infrared footprints. Hanging on, extends the duration of the second wind ability, which is second winds when you've taken plenty of damage, and you then get the chance to either run away, heal up, come back in, or you can set off your self-destruct. Reduces the cooldown period. Deal more damage with ranged weapons. Leap further distances. Reduce cooldown on energy overloads. So that's when you've used all your energy. You sort of haze out, and it then takes a bit more time to recharge your energy. Larger sound indicators in vision mode. Take less damage from bullet-based weapons. Heal with the medkit at a high speed. Faster movement in the trees, faster energy regeneration, increased experience from all sources, extended blood trail intervals. I'm not sure what that means. Faster weapon gear switching, faster pred core mounting, biomass receives less damage. So I think it's possible to knock off Mask in this game. I haven't seen it used, but I'm pretty sure I've seen it talked about, so I assume this is in reference to that. Bonus stamina, exhaustion recovery, deal extra damage with melee weapons, increased use of gear items, cloak consumes less energy, vision mode consumes less energy, so yes, the vision mode does take up energy. Reduce plasma caster laser visibility, now that one will be a good one. Tougher traps, takes longer for Fireteam to escape, and that is all the Predator perks. That's a lot of perks. So let's have a look at the Fireteam stuff. I know this probably isn't as interesting for most folk. But in the game, it seems like we've just got Assault and Scout and Support. Recon is not lockable in this. So they all seem to have at least some difference in what the kit in is. So body types, male and female. Accessories, we've got all sorts of stuff on here. Most of which I don't actually like, to be honest. The beret is what I'm using at the minute. Different patterns on that. There's different colours and patterns on pretty much all of them. From what I understand anyway. At least from what I can see that I've unlocked. I've not brought everything or unlocked everything at the minute. But beret, boonie, cadet. Nice little 60s kind of head there. And there we are. If we want to be Blaine, we can have a slouch hat. So yeah, not my favourite bit, but I've gone for the beret. Eyewear, glasses, eye patch. Love the eye patch. Gigs. It's out at different points over the course of the day. It's available for Japan and the United Kingdom and I think Malaysia at this point. I think it's a good couple of hours for you guys, for the States, before you can have that. What's wrong with Rob? What is wrong with the sunglasses? But for you, Rob, I'll take them off. Lower face, we've got bandana and a half mask. Again, different camo patterns for the pieces. Full head cover. It's just a balaclava and ballistics mask at the minute. It released about 4.5 hours ago for us gigs. Thanks, Rob. So you're not going to see hair because I'm wearing a hat, but it's basically just a quiff or short hair. Face paint. And you can choose different skin tones and go even further. Well, different faces and then different skin tones, and you can change the skin colour. So yeah. Outfit. We've got the one that's not locked. I mean that's locked and presumably unlockable in the game. And then just the basic camo here. Different patterns. Some you can just buy. Some you seem to have to unlock through the field kits, field crates, sorry, in this. As it stands from the field crate so far, I've unlocked deep green and a deserty kind of thing. Personally, I'm all about the sort of snake skin style patterns. So, weaponry, what have we got? I did laugh at all the random ass names and designators for this. So down at the bottom we kind of have an ARW kind of thing, but the ARW is an AK kind of thing. Whereas the Arnold skin, there is no Arnold skin ridge top. So we've got an M4-ish kind of thing, an AUG, AK, and ARW. You can also customise those, and we'll have a look at that later. It's not a Scar ridge top. And I guess maybe with the stock style, but no, I'd say it's more of a hybrid. Sniper rifles, we have L96, M14 EBR, and a Barrett 50 cal. Yeah, I know they do ridge top, I know. but it still makes me chuckle. No, Joe, I'm sorry, no P90. Although I did have a little. I have no idea what that grenade launch is called. Some sort of LMG that I have no idea what it is. Knife, we just got the combat knife. The secondary, I like the variety in the secondaries because we've got Glockish, 1911, and then a revolver. Shotguns, we have kind of Spazish thing, an AA-12. Cannot wait to unlock that. And I forget what that one's called. It's the double-barreled auto shotgun, I do believe. I don't really know them all. Now the subbies, I'm really happy with the one in here because we've got the MP7. Love the MP7. The Chris. Now, Joe, the Chris was the one I jizzed over because I love this. So I'm really happy that's in. And I have no idea what that's supposed to be. Some sort of 9mm thing. It would have been nice if the P90 was in here. Well, Ridgetop, you can get extended mags. We'll have a look at those in a second, but I don't know if they've got the drum mag. And we can unlock a minigun. Look at that, level 25. So modify. So inside the weapons, we've got skins. I don't know if they're the same for all. I haven't gone through them all like that anally yet. I'm not a fan of some of these ones towards the bottom with the random ass mixture of colours. Not really my thing. Sights. The assault rifles have more, and so they do extended mags. Now we'll see the difference better in we'll see the difference better in here. Because you've got the normal mag, and then you've got the fat ass mag here. So I assume, Ridgetop, that the A12 may come with a drum mag as the extended mag. Would be nice. So we also can have a suppressor. And there is a high variety of sights for the assault rifle. Gear, we've got a grenade, frag grenade, fill syringe, flashbang, ammo bag, med kit, smoke grenade, noisemaker. I'm not sure, that's probably more use against the AI than it is against the Marines, the Predator, sorry. And a thermal decoy. That should be more interesting against the Predator. And again, same system for the perks for the Fireteam. You've got a set amount of points that you can spend on 3 different ones. Increased AI, damage against AI, reload weapons faster, bonus stamina and exhaustion. So a good few perks. Right, let's try finding a game. Yeah, Voodoo, in the footage that Ilphonic posted, you know, the minigun tore down some of the branches, which was really cool. Yeah, Twitch, I ended up waiting about 4 minutes earlier for a game on Quick Search. I'm hoping that once it's out for the States and stuff, and I can get like a little team together of the AVPG staff and some of the community members like Voodoo and Ridgetop and stuff, we can get some private games going so we won't have to wait as much. See, that wasn't terrible, that was 40 seconds just about. There just seem to be 3 maps, I think, in the demo. What was it? Overgrowth. Something to do with trains. Jake, I have no idea, is the honest answer to that question, mate. I would imagine we don't. Yes, Izzy, it's nice artwork. It's concept art that I think they had at the what was the event? PAX, at one of the PAX things. So we're in Overgrowth. Stargazer is paying a particularly violent drug lord to destabilize the region by flooding it with cheap narcotics. If we don't intervene, we are looking at a full-blown economic collapse. If Stargazer play relies on the drug lord, then we should take him off the board. So our objectives are simply kill the drug lord, find his secret stash, steal all intel in his stash. So there is an invite function as well. I haven't seen if there's really a party function or anything. But to be honest, I don't really play the PlayStation. I've only played Spider-Man and Beat Saber on this. Yes, I know it is your PlayStation, it's not mine. Even then, even when we're in a game, you know, in a lobby, we're still waiting. See, I don't know if this is necessarily the game, the matchmaking of the game, or I don't know if this is due to stuff like what's happening with Sony reducing the download speed and stuff like that. So I don't know how indicative this is of the final matchmaking performance. I bet you the sheep guy is going to be the most effective in this game. Very true, Voodoo. Although in my will, I am specifying who gets my nerd stuff.
Particularly violent drug lord to destabilize the region by flooding it with cheap narcotics. If we don't intervene,
Yeah, but I've seen you break things, so we can choose from 4 different
we take him off the board.
things here. Now, I don't know how this affects where the extraction point is, because when I played this previously, I think we came in at the waterfall and then went out at the downed cargo plane. I assume it's going to change the extraction point, which would make sense. I'm pretty sure this bit here, it changes depending on your infill point as well.
Voodoo is away. Good hunting.
I do like that our custom appearances show up in this cutscene, though, in the intro.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Your target is a drug lord operating out of a camp at the following coordinates. Good hunting.
Now, I'm not talking to any of these guys, which... Oh, so that somebody's found some mud somewhere. Yeah, here we go. Not that it's going to do much good this early on. I do think that could be more obvious, where to get the mud camo from. And I do really think this is going to be a very sociable game, as in you want to be playing this with your mates, you want to be on the chat. Because it's fairly easy dealing with the AI, but then when the predator starts getting mixed up in it, there's somewhere.
Target acquired. Moving up.
He's on me.
AO is clear.
And because I'm not playing with my own mates, I'm not coordinating which I think is a problem, and then helps the Predator player pick off people on their own. So let's get up with that, buddy. Is this sheep guy? I honestly can't remember. There is a boar somewhere. I guess it's me and Sheepy. I hope it's Sheepy. I don't want it to be Nathan.
That's our man. Take him out and confirm the kill.
I'm made.
Send back what we need. Send it back up.
Damn it. So there are various Vertanium pickups around the map. They just give you extra in-game cash. Right, do I have to pick him up or something? Yes.
A body double. Alright, this guy's not fucking around. Fireteam, find me intel that can narrow down where this asshole is.
So left and right on the D-pad, change your item.
Son of a bitch!
Hold up.
Our best bet is a camp near the coordinates I'm sending you now. He can't hide
Right, you missed
forever.
Predator. Oh, he just tried to net me. Nope, he's nearby. Come on, Sean the sheep, we're doing this. They're all going to be showing the sheep as far as I'm concerned. Nope. How do I help? No. I've seen him. See, it's very loud. You can't. It's like stomp it. Oh. You can use this. I think, is it down? No, it's up. See, you can use up on the D-pad to spot, basically, drop an eye locom. And there's a boar.
Let's finish the mission.
He's barricaded himself inside? Man, he's really making us work for it. Alright,
See,
Fireteam,
I've
line up
played-
this product. See if that doesn't bring him out of his hole.
I've played this map
First aid.
already, but this is. I'm pretty sure this is different scenario, different objectives. Did they bring back William Hope for the Predator? Sounds like they do in the last 2 games. No, I have no idea. I don't think so.
Alright, now ice that motherfucker.
Son of a bitch!
Where are you?
The frag.
Frag! Get
Nice
Where
work,
is he?
Boo. Let's see what else this prick was up to out here. See if he left a personal terminal behind.
Oh, that's upstairs.
Stand by, Voodoo 1. Reinforcements are on the way.
I think we've been busy. I'll get the alarm.
I think it would be nice if the...
Circle's on. When the reinforcements hit, alarm test sounded. Get ready for heavy resistance.
They're over here.
Hostile spotted.
I just found a way to get you guys some help. Marking your map.
Cover me.
Oh, there's a lot of people coming up.
Send it in back up.
AI is still not... Don't want to be up there.
Looks like he stashed some goodies he didn't want Stargazer to know about.
Where are you?
If he doesn't need them anymore, it seems a shame to just leave them out here. Sending coordinates.
It'd be nice if I had some ammo.
Need backup on my coordinates. Check these coordinates.
So he's noticed something, which is probably ammo. Yeah. So you can. Oh no, that's the reinforcement point. It sounds like he's nearby. Anyway, we're looking for something. What we're looking for. Other than destruction.
I see it.
So yeah, Voodoo, even I managed to catch some of the shrubbery there. No guys, I've got him, you get there.
I can get up on my own.
What? You act like this is the first.
Looks like our boy was busy. Grab the intel and anything else he can carry.
Oh, he's nearby. Where is it? We're supposed to be able to see.
Fireteam members down. Stick to the mission.
Holy shit, they're dead!
No, we're finished. No. What are you doing? Why would you be down there?
Now that you're loaded up with your bonus pay, head to the exfil and we'll bring you home.
See those hanging bodies? No.
I'm reaching the flat line. See what you get.
Our mate's gone. coming, Sean. Now there's it's like a supply drop of some variety.
Reinforcements are on the way!
And it opens up something. I don't really know what the point of that is.
Eyes open. Get to the chopper.
So where is the exfil point this time? The waterfall. So yeah, that's different. Last time I started at the waterfall and exfilled at the downed plane. This time I started at the down plane and exfilling at the waterfall. Which way are we going, mate? Find some ammo. Have you found some? No. I think there's going to be a great deal of map learning in this game. Yeah, I had an objective here earlier. Oh, here we go. So I can mark that for my buddy so he knows. Not that I think he cares. Oops. Didn't really give me much damage though.
Secure the area for
Hang tight, Fireteam. Heading to you now. They're trying to escape! Stop them!
And even on the Predator side of things, it's going to be learning the maps, because we've just sodded off. He might have no clue. Where we've gone. Oh, he does. Ah, damn. I'm done. Yeah, Joe, they've really gone in with the temporal stuff for this. Sean, the sheep's still around though. Oh no, he's down. Predator's done it. He's done it. Still claiming some
Reinforcements are on the way!
See, I never played Evolve MS Paint, but I do believe these guys did work on it. So I've unlocked some stuff. Apparently did better than anybody else with the killing of AI. Don't know what Fireteam killed. Oh no, that's the Predator, isn't it? It looks like somebody dropped out. So you do level up weapons. I don't know if this is a demo thing or not, but I don't like being dropped out of a game after it's done. I'd like to be kept in a party. So these are the field lockers. So anything we've already got duplicate of, it gives us some money for, which is fine. I don't know, Ray. Well, Alistair, I have no idea what we're calling this one. Clicky Stompy is as good as anything. You can also just spend some of your cash on a locker if you so choose. So we unlocked something for the Predator. What did we unlock? Some gear. Okay, we've got the audio decoy now. Have we unlocked any extra weapons yet? Yes, we've unlocked the AUG now. Any of the others? Yeah, we've locked the L96, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be a little while before we get that one. So you do have to progress with the weapons. You have to use them to earn extra stuff in them, which it's not a bad thing. So I think the camo patterns actually unlock for everything once you've got them, perhaps, or have I already got some of these with the field lockers? No, it was locked. And we've unlocked some extra perks. Which, to be fair, I'm not really going to fan it around with right now. Let's just try and get some more games in. Yeah, Rachel, they are loot boxes, but at the end of the day, at least they're only cosmetic and nothing gameplay. I don't know why they have to be in, but I have no problem with them being just cosmetic only. No, Raven, I don't play AVP on the 360. Sorry. We're playing the Xbox, the PC every now and again. But the loot boxes on PC you can't buy with real money. Well, that's good. You don't want to be spending real money. And I will give them, you know, props for it being purchasable with in-game currency that you get just from playing and finding pretty gems around the game. I do think the gems are a bit of a weird choice, I must be honest. You can buy the cosmetics directly. Okay. I didn't see that option, but at least they are also obtainable through, you know, through the in-game currency, so you don't have to spend the cash. Oh. Overgrowth, so I do believe this is the same map. But again, we've got different objectives here. Find the brother of the captain, lure the captain to you, kill the captain and his guards. A valuable Stargazer operative has gone dark. Intel has his last whereabouts somewhere in this valley. With such a low profile, hunting him down would be impractical. Instead, we're going to make him come to us. Everyone has pressure points. We found something important to him, so all we have to do is squeeze. I do hope some of the other ones actually give you some more predatory based objectives. I mean, this is fine and this is entertaining in its own right, but I would just like a little bit more predator themed stuff. Is it that bad on the PC to it? MS Paint, that's bad. What's not randomised, Ridgetop? Even though I'm in a game, I'm still waiting for other people to join. Well, the loot boxes are randomised. You get whatever random unlocks it throws at you. No, you don't. It throws out what you get. I don't know why there isn't a server browser. I'm hoping that this does have some dedicated servers, because if it is just matchmaking based on a host, then that's the same problem AVP 2010 had when that was out on the consoles. Oh yeah, somebody did say you could purchase them. I mean, there are some cosmetics that you can get through the customization bit where you can spend the in-game currency to buy them, but I don't know what sort of the criteria is on some of the unlocks. Did they have a server browser in Friday the 13th, MS Paint? Wixel, are you getting confused? Because yeah, that is just spending the... I want to call it unobtainium. I forget what that's from. Is that Avatar? No, Avatar the movie. No, though I think there is a game. It was on the 360. So yeah, I'm just sat here waiting. So they didn't have a server browser in Friday the 13th MS Paint. Yeah. Yeah, you can play as Jason or you can play as the counsellors. You don't game that much? I think by the time I found out about it, it was going through all the legal stuff. I'm not really into Friday the 13th, am I? So I never played it.
Have you even seen the trailer?
Predanium. Oh, what was it? It was... We'll find out. We'll look for it when we eventually get into the game. Veritanium, that is it. There you go. Yeah, but that's the in-game currency, Wixel. That's what we were saying. It's in-game currency that you're buying them with. You're not buying them with real cash. So I think the Veritanium's supposed to be some sort of predator material. Like, I don't know, it's supposed to be his armor or something. Which is interesting. Yeah, Wixel, so that's all fine. It's in-game currency, so it's fine. We're not spending our own cash on it. And it's all unlockable. You earn the currency in the game. Yeah, I think we've been mixed up here. I don't think there are servers, Matt. I think we're playing... I don't know what we're playing on, but we're sat here waiting a lot. Yeah, you can go through the customization menu and pick certain things. But some stuff's still locked. Again, I don't know if this is a restriction of the demo. I assume it is. But there was plenty that I could choose. Like I could buy some of the camo patterns and stuff like that. No, Sizzy, I don't think it's intended to be like you're not going around picking up pieces of the actual armour. But from what I think they were on about in the Ilphonic, the video that they played and uploaded yesterday, I think they were explaining that it's supposed to be some of their metals or something. Yeah, I thought so, Wixel, I thought so. But like some of the other stuff's still locked as well. But doesn't always seem to be based on progression. I'm not sure yet. Yeah, Sizzy, I said it takes a while. The Predator's just dropped out. So the matchmaking is not making a great impression so far. But like I said, I don't know if this is Sony throttling stuff. Like they are with the downloads at the minute because of everybody being locked down. Well, a lot of people being locked down. Or whether this is indicative of the game's matchmaking, I don't know. But I am having flashbacks to AVP 2010 on the 360, sitting down with a book, waiting in between games. Yeah, very true. Very true, Xenomorph 2099. It is not global yet. Perhaps when the States gets it, it'll be fuller. They do, Ridgestop, they do need dedicated servers in a browser. But like I said earlier, there is private game hosting, so you know, when we've got a play group, or if you've got a play group, you should just be able to crack on and play amongst yourselves, which is fine. I can't say I've really noticed any bugs in this apart from the one I mentioned in the tutorial, but that's only the tutorial. I don't know, Ridgetop. We'll have to find out when you guys have got access to it. We'll see if we get XP for the private games. I would hope so. Again, I don't know MS Paint. We'll find out. What are you playing on? You're playing on the PC, Twitch. Oh my life, this is taking ages. This. What time is it in the States, guys? I think it was 4 PM, wasn't it? But then again, the States is big enough that that's a meaningless time. Oh, let's have a look. It was all on. It's been all over the articles. I did mention it in one of the recent ones on Galaxy. I think she means that's the literal time. "5 PM PST in the States." Let's see if we can find a game as a Predator. Or should we have an explore of the maps? Maybe I'm just not gonna do very well until you guys are all playing. So how do we? Can we pick a map? Is it just all? Does it just throw us in a random one? No, Wix, I don't have crossplay turned on. That is a good shout, actually. Caleb, have you got it on the PS4 then? It even says it more when the trial's out and there's just more guys in the States. Caleb, add me on PS4 then. Corporal Hicks 2310. It's in the top right. Sabrus, you as well if you want. We'll see if we can get into a private game together or something. Right. I thought I was supposed to be able to start the game without... Yes, I can. I can start the game without people being here. Fair enough, Sabrus. So we'll have a little wander around the maps. Yeah, so... I don't know. No, well this is me playing the Predator. So I don't know if it'll still bang me in against the AI. Which if it does, I think that's... should be okay. Might not be as interesting, but... More of that temple, Joe. Okay, so... So at least if you can actually jump into empty matches, you can at least explore the maps. It's just whether there's any AI in it, otherwise it'd be pretty boring. Unless you're literally just exploring maps. Is there a mini-map? Nope. Only the bit at the bottom. base here. Is they gonna drop us any AI to play with? Ooh, yes, I think they have. That's good then. It's given us some AI. Oh yes, yes. Good shout on the touchpad.
I tried to do it.
So yeah, it does seem to give you XP. There's not many of them. Can I pick up my predator? Yeah, the predator player can pick up the Fireteam as well. That's interesting. But then again, I guess I don't know what the objectives are for the non-existent Fireteam. So perhaps the AI somewhere, more AI somewhere else. Though it was a shame there didn't seem to be any map selection for the private game. You just got what you got, unless I missed that. Yeah, so there's more AI here.
HQ, this is Echo. Area clear. No sign of hostiles. Couldn't get enough, could you? Fuck.
How am I completely missing that?
Yeah! Fucking back up. We are under attack. Don't lose them. Changing mag.
Yes, I see. So yeah, if you notice the screen's fuzz now, that's the energy overloaded thing that we saw related things for in the perks. I do love how the Predator looks on the branches. I do think they did a really good job animating him. Like even the things like the grabbing of the tree as you're walking by. Is that it? We cleared those out. So it's possible to play on your own, but not terribly exciting. If there's no AI Fireteam, I guess it doesn't really lead you towards where the actual action is going to be, and there is no actual action because those guys aren't in the middle of a fight that you can go and cause chaos in. Just have a quick look just to see if it throws us in a different one. Just overgrowth again. Yeah, the map design's pretty good. I've been impressed with how large they are and the variety so far. of the objectives. All by myself. I'm hoping tomorrow might be a bit more interesting when Ridgetop and US guys can start. Oh no, I meant to turn on crossplay, didn't I? Where was it? Crossplay. There we go. I do like this loading screen though, because it's my Predator design and it's my Fireteam design. So that's nice. I like that. Should we buy a field lock and see what we get while we wait? That's how they get you guys. That's how they get you. Oh, we got new. Oh, that's war paint. DTK down to kill. I'm hoping we do get some sort of comic or film based kit for the customization for the Predator though. I mean, I know we get the Jungle Hunter, but I do hope we get things like Ahab or Broken Tusk, you know, some of the other armor. Maybe even some of the armor from the other games. How cool would it be to see Scarface show up in it? So has anybody on this stream actually got into any games themselves? Any feedback from you guys? Yeah, Crafty Ahab would be amazing. I think he's probably one of my favourite. Joe Marty, do you think there will be tie novels or comics? Joe, there is a prequel novel to this. Oh, what's it called? Stalking. The game's loading. Is it gonna have people in? Stalking Shadows, I think the novel's called, Joe. It's written by James A. Moore, who wrote the Predator prequel novel that was better than the films. Stalking Shadows, yeah, I think that's what it was called. And it's co-written by, I forget the guy's name, but he co-wrote the Predator novelization, and I think dealt with the change in the cut. James has been poorly. No, it's not out yet. No, it's June time, I think. So yeah, it's just bunged me in a game on my own, guys. No other fire teams in at the minute. I'm looking forward to the prequel novel, I must be honest. I did really enjoy the Hunters and Hunted, and the Predator prequel novel. I thought that was really good. Better than the film. I did have a couple of a small issue with it, with the cloaking in the rain and stuff, but otherwise it was fantastic. I wonder if nobody's just on Wixel. I've not been on socials. I jumped on this pretty much straight from work, so I don't know. I don't know what the reaction's been on the Facebook groups or anything. I don't know how busy. Yes, Catherine, he did write Sea of Sorrows. And he also wrote Distressed in Bug Hunt, which was one of the few in Bug Hunt that I really liked. Where it was dealing with a non-alien xenomorph. Yeah, I like Sea of Sorrows as well. Well, that's alright for some, isn't it, MS Paint? This is worst it's been since I started playing. I think the longest I waited was 4 minutes before I jumped on the stream. Oh, we found two peeps. We found... Who we found? Oh, it won't let me look at the guys. Has anybody picked up the last two issues of Predator Hunters 3? Have we got any readers of that in here? I do recommend it, Joe. Predator Hunters is brilliant. The first series is a little bit more of a pilot kind of episode feel to it. Hunters 2 was focused and brutal. Fair enough, MS Paint, because this is getting to the point where I think I'm going to be like, ugh, I'm done waiting, and hope that once all the Americans are on, it might be easier to find a game. Joe, what was I on about? Predator Hunters. So 2 is very focused and brutal. So much good, gorgeous panels of the Predator in there. Are all the other streams stealing all the players then, MRPG? Yeah, Thicker Than Blood's been really good as well. I've enjoyed that. It's been nice to see a change in the creature dynamics. You know, I'm so used to the Predators owning the aliens in the AVP series as... I wonder if it's counting down, so I wonder if it's just going to throw us in a game with just these people. Which I'm glad it does that, if it does that. Yeah, with it being free, you would have expected a lot of people to be on it at this point. It's, someone's dropped. God damn it. What time is it PST at the minute, guys? How long you guys got? That's... Thanks, I feel for the 37 of you, 38 of you sat there waiting for something to bloody happen. Yeah, totally crafty, totally. It's nice to see the aliens having, doing some damage in them. Sucky thing about this lockdown at the minute is I can't go airsofting with my pulse rifle. I've just had it upgraded, and I still needed to take it back to the techie for a little bit more work, but it was so fun actually going out with that damn thing and finally using it.
Don't complain, you at least get to leave the house.
Yeah, but I go to work. I don't want to go to work.
I would prefer to go to work.
Yeah, I thought it was cool that the Predator dreadlocks are in it as well. I'll go for the blue ones when I get them. I think the older ones. Yeah, I've been airsofting for 12 years, I think now. My first gun was a JG G36C. I had a little dual sort of stacked drum mag for it with fake bullets in the side of it. It was hilarious. At the minute, I'm rocking a VFC Sabre SD, a Crytek Chris. What else have I got? An ASG Evo, the original version. I still have the shotgun. I've got a Siema random shotgun thing.
Grenade.
Oops. See if I can invite some people. Oh yeah, if we've got a Facebook group, we've got a PlayStation community as well. It's just Alien versus Predator Galaxy versus as in VS Dot. See if we can invite some people. I tried paintball once, Twitch, and I really enjoyed it. But then I tried airsofting and I never looked back from airsofting. Now I don't know if I can get in chat on PlayStation, because I don't use the PlayStation. I don't know if I can get in chat and it'll pick up the conversation in the stream. That's something I'm probably going to have to play with when Ridgetop's on. See if we can get parties going and you can hear the chat in there. Give it a go, Xenomorph 2099. You'll love it. Especially if you're into... Oh, Caleb's in! Caleb's in! Shaker's in. I'm excited, guys. How do I start a party on PlayStation? Can you do parties as such? Yo. Can you guys hear that on the stream? Can you... No, you haven't got your headphones on now, have you? Oh, matchmaking's killing me, guys. I don't know about you guys. On one of the private maps. That's fair. Now, I think it will throw us in a game. If you look now, it's counting down, so I think it'll throw us in a game with just the three of us. So at least we could probably do that in the private games. I am streaming this, by the way, Barry. Just in case you don't know, yeah. But it doesn't look like they're hearing the voice chat, so I've got a funny about trying to figure out how that'll happen. Guys, Caleb's been mean to you. Although I don't use the PlayStation enough. I can't hear the game audio through here, through my headphones. Is that's going to be settings in there somewhere, isn't it? I need to use the PlayStation more. Well, I brought PlayStation Plus literally for this game. I'll figure funny about that later. Yeah, I do have on YouTube on the AVP Galaxy YouTube channel. Ridgetop, you're gonna have to show me when I'm not on stream. You're gonna have to walk me through all this stuff because I've never used one PlayStation for this. Yes, Wixel, there is, but in the UK because of corporate laws, we don't get the theme until the game actually comes out, whereas in the States you guys get the theme as soon as you pre-order it. Right, I'll let you guys chat to yourselves, and I'm going to put my other headphones on to hear the game. Actually, it's already muted me. I muted you guys if you're talking because I can't hear you. Swapping headphones. So there is a audio cue there, a visual cue to show you where the action is. I got them both, didn't I?
Oh, you just killing people playing online?
Yeah. Can you hear me now? Yeah, so it seemed, because I was playing the Predator, when we started the game, it muted me. Or muted you guys. Somebody got the stream on. I say that threw me off there. Oh, Wixel says it's positional VoIP, so if I get close to you, I can hear them. Do you guys just want me to start a private game and whoever, we can just sort of go through it and see what the the objectives are and have an explore through the map, or at least the private one that we can start. Oh, they've disappeared, haven't they? Is that the cat? Oh. Catherine, the cat's here. She's being a nuisance.
They're my sweets! You're not. Piss off!
Oh, I can switch the teams. Oh, so I can be a Fireteam member this time. There we go. Are you guys happy to just do a private one and just crack on in here?
I'm getting told off.
Yes, yes. But I'm hoping he'll phonic. So Caelim's just saying it was annoying that the game kicks us out after the match was finished, which I agree with. So yeah, hopefully Ilphonic is going to be reading the feedback from the demo anyway. I know they've not necessarily labelled it a beta, but hopefully they'll still be taking on feedback from what everybody's saying. Oh, you guys are both predators. Oh, that's interesting, if it lets you do that. No, cats are predators. Yes, it's free to download, Christopher. Barry, I can't hear you. I don't know if that's because the match is loading or because you are both predators. Seemingly, which is interesting.
You're gonna die.
They can't both be predators though. Maybe it selects them. Maybe they're saying they want to be predators, and but where are they? Where have they gone? You can hear me? Oh, but are you hearing me through the PlayStation or are you hearing me through the stream? Oh, through the stream, yeah. You just said through here. They are predators, aren't they, Joe? Kittens. Yeah, it did seem to. I didn't know if it was...
I think she's on a hunt at the minute. She's looking for something to do.
Oh, Barry, you're gonna have to mute that. That's gonna do me tree in. Yeah, I can hear you. So even the Prime, I can hear you through the PlayStation. Okay. So it's gonna make us wait for people anyway. So Yeah. Yeah, well, the stream's a completely different microphone. How do we do a party then? Bearing in mind I'm a complete noob to PlayStation. Do we just find you in friends and... No, that's completely the wrong person. We don't want to stop. Is that a chat or is there a partner following you? Is that party? Yes, that's party. Okay. Invite players. Barry, Caleb. Go. There we go. It's gonna time us out or make us wait into it. This is ridiculous. First impressions on the matchmaking aren't great. It's got to be honest. Yeah, this was a private match, yeah. Oh, yeah. Idiot. Yeah, I didn't even think. Glad somebody's paying attention. You there, Baz? Yeah. It's been a goddamn while since we've played, hasn't it?
Cultural artifacts were reported stolen by the new acting government. To avoid
I don't really touch the Xbox at the minute these days. I've been playing a lot on the PC more than anything. Last couple of years. Oh, it sucks about the alien showing, didn't it? What's he on about? I bet. I'm hoping that the showings will happen again once all this COVID crap's done with and we can put the alien showings on. Yeah.
By the way, I have first come first serve on day
1, this is Zeus. The rendezvous for the fire is scheduled to occur at the following coordinates. If we're lucky, all the artifacts will be there.
Alright, who's human? It's you. Okay. Gotta watch out for that pesky tree hunter. Oh, we've got bad guys. Oh, did you not complete the tutorial, Caleb?
Outside, they're still in the red crates used by the museum.
Oh, sorry, mate. I was being impatient.
I see them right there.
I'm like, I want to play.
On the scene. Send it back up. Let's go to radio chatter. They know you're there.
Well, it's just hardly raw commitment, so I want to.
Send it in back up.
If you, Barry, when you see him, you press down on the D-pad, it'll mark the position.
Motherfucker! Now.
Some intel. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. You leave Baz alone. Die. Oh no, no. Can I quit this in the middle of it? I'm not sure.
One. You act like this is the first.
I much appreciate that. Would have been a reasonable trap. Oh no, it's up. Sorry, not down. Down changes your select mode. So it puts like an eye mark up. And you can also do it when you like I've just highlighted a med kit that you can come to, and you can do it on like the ammo selects and stuff as well. Ammo selects, ammo crates. My grasp of the English language is not fantastic. Find shipping crates. Oh. Is he laying a trap? Oh. Die!
I'm reaching the flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
Oh no, I'm flipping it.
Are you guys lost? Get back to the mission.
When you're in second one now. Did it give you the... Oh, if you want, I'll not kill you. But if you come back to me, there's some boars here that you can have a munch on. Okay. Well, I'm going to kill them so you can't get to them. Oh, is that going to be great? Yes, that's it. Were they obvious? Yes, okay, I'm with it. I think there is a bit of a learning curve to what you're actually looking for, and
I've got help waiting for you, Fireteam. Marking the access point.
is that the reforce symbol? I do like the AUG. That had a nice rate of fire to it. I don't know if they're technically different, because that's like a thing with airsoft. You know, you can use the. I can't hear the audio because I'm listening to me. There you are. Not just the thing. Ah, there we are.
Voodoo 1, you have hostiles inbound.
Relics, it said. That was my fault for not reading the objectives when we were... They are, yes, yes. I've got them all now.
Damn it!
See, the shotguns are nice and powerful as well. Yeah.
Looks like that guy was the dealer.
Right, I'm gonna. I think this picture symbol is a reinforcement, so I think I can probably bring you back, Baz. Okay. I'm just gonna have a walk over to it
Better check if
and
shotgun's spotted.
see if it's the reinforcements.
This way.
Come on, get up. It's a shame there's no clamber system in this. I've kind of just got used to it and... Oh, that's annoying. So yeah, I think that the guy symbol is the reinforcements. So what do I have to do? Do I have to hold on to this point or? Okay, has it dropped you back in the game? Yes, yes it has now. Yes, there we go. So I wonder if there is a proximity thing to it then. Or if it's just a case of leaving it and you eventually show up.
Over here.
He's in the trees.
Over here.
Okay, sorry.
Check these coordinates.
Find that crate.
So we are looking for the final relic crate. Who are you attacking, people? Okay. I do love the improved AIs in this, I must be honest. Because otherwise, you know, it's either over with the Predator showing up, or Predator's awful, or
I want to see hot breath. Knew you'd be back. Covering fire.
All contacts eliminated.
oh, I'm down. You got me.
I can get.
Don't do it, Barrett. Oh no, it was toying with you. No, I'm up. I'm good. I'm good. Right, where's this bloody crate then? Now the search for the final relic crate. I shot one open down there. Was it actually in it? No, we've got more bits. Ah, we've got more bits here. It's just ammo. It's just ammo.
Over here.
It's just ammo. That's nothing. Oop. Ah.
We can't risk breaking.
Says it. I'm gonna need an F for respects again.
We'll have it airlifted out.
Is there? I see him. That's all great. That's. Oh, I forgot you can move. You can move while you're down. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Stick to the mission.
You just missed an awful joke on stream, guys.
Are you okay? I'm reading flatlines.
You
across
don't
the
need
board.
your spine,
Please
it's
respond.
holding you back. They were trying to help. I think I've unlocked the EBR there. So, is it going to return us back to a thing together since we went in as a private? Ugh. Darkness, are you on the stream? Good. At least it puts us back in a party together here. Oh, do you want to have a go, Barry? The map selection. Oh. Okay. Jero, it depends where you are, mate. It's not out in the States yet until 5 PM PST. If you're in the UK, it's in the shop in the What's Hot bit. I didn't find it when I was searching for it in just Predator Concrete Jungle, completely wrong. Predator Hunting Grounds in the store, but in the What's Hot bit, it showed up as in the trial. Barry, where did you find it? Did you find it in the What's Hot, or did you find it somewhere else? Oh, you can search for it in demos, Baz says. So, Stargazer is paying a particularly violent drug lord to destabilize the region by flooding it with cheap narcotics. So, we played this one earlier. Oh, it's not put anybody in as a predator. Yes, Ridgetop, we do need the Game Preserve Planet DLC. How cool would it be to look up in the sky and see that, you know, that bombshell moment from the film? It's dropped you all in as Predator, as Fireteam. Should we back out? Will it drag you with me since I hosted it? Yeah, Mole said there were 3 maps, but maybe I don't know whether he did it pull you out or are you still in the thingy? Okay. Do you want to should we try? No, because let's let Barry have a go with the Predator, and I need to invite you. If that Scarface is who I think he is. But I turned the crossplay on and then tried the last time before you guys jumped on. And I was sat waiting for like 10 minutes, I think it was. Sizzy was the designated timer, as she might know. We'll have another bash on this then, and then we'll see if we can find a game together as a party or something. Yeah, hopefully matchmaking can cope with finding us 2 peeps. Sizzy says it was 14 minutes was how long I was waiting before you guys showed up. This is very true, it is pre-release, yeah. And not everybody's got access to it at the minute. Hey Baz, you need to ready up, mate. That's alright. I did until Kalen pointed it out earlier. hello, Loanis. So we probably don't. Yeah, but I loaded up at I ranked up from the last match. Fuel cut-off. Guerrilla forces are buying massive fuel shipments from an elusive black market contact. We are sending you to find the fuel stores and destroy them. This should disrupt operations in the area for the foreseeable future. Once the fuel has been dealt with, find the black market operative and take them off the board. So I guess the fuel, find the illegal fuel is the little things that looks like a bomb, homemade bomb. There's a phone stuck to the side of it. So folk watching, what do you think so far, aside from the matchmaking issues? Oh, it's me forgetting to ready up now. Hypocrite.
Guerrilla forces are buying massive fuel shipments from an elusive black market contact. We're sending you in to find the fuel.
Baz,
stores
can
and
you
destroy
see?
them. This should disrupt
No, you can't see
operations
where
in
we're
the area
selecting,
for the
can you?
foreseeable future. Once the fuel's been dealt with, find the black market operative and take him off the board.
Yes. Cheating bastard. But Baz has just said that he'll have to put the phone down since he's got the stream on. Is it going to show 4 people in there? No, it only shows the 2 of us, so it actually shows how many people are in. Yeah.
Fireteam, drop! Go, go, go!
Sizzy, are you going to be joining us? Do you and Adam have separate PS4s? See, I really like it. I like the choice of different insertion locations. Yeah, yeah. And on a Fireteam side, you know, this variety of objectives, even within the same map, is great as well. Let's have a look at it. Yeah. You know what? I was hoping it'd have been a bit more. Okay, so yeah, a bit more Arnie. So it's not an obvious queue. So did you just notice that while walking by, or did you already know that was here? Okay. So sorry, stream. I realise you can't hear what we're talking about. We were just talking about the mud camouflage and whether that was noticeable. And Kaylin was just reminding that it's in they'll be in like watery locations. Ilphonic. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Baz. Yes, they went full in on having that nice vision mode. Well, when you start the game, if you go into your vision mode, you'll see like a pulsating light, and that's like an indication of where we are. I don't know.
1. Alright, team, find something we can detonate the tanks with. We need something with the yield high enough to bust through the tanks.
Yeah, there's some here as well. They're all over there. You know, it's not stingy with the Veritanium. And there's purple blocks as well. There's some ammo here if you need it. Oh, you found it, did you? Okay.
That IED will do just fine.
Well, had you already
Place
taken
the
it?
charge and set the timer.
No, no. Do you mean the bomb or do you mean the Veritanium? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no. That's still I've noticed will stay there for everybody. The Veritanium.
Lay down some fire. I'm heading.
Baz, I'm worried about the coffin, mate. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that's all of them. Let's keep it by the book, people. No more fuck-ups.
Reinforcements are on the way!
These guys are there.
Well, the thing is, there's a bunch of bases. Oh, sorry, Sis. I completely missed where you said if you had your own if you had two separate PS4s. I've been queuing, so I haven't been reading.
Reinforcements! Alarm just sounded. Get ready for heavy resistance.
There's alarms everywhere. No, no, we're not here. We're not here. Shoot the AI.
Source of that transmission. Sending coordinates now.
Yeah, so there do seem to be varying enemy types with increasing different armor. Oh, God, babe. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, he's in the trees. That's him. Marked him.
Stick to your mission. You wouldn't believe me if I told you what's out there.
Run, Barry, run! Oh, that actually works! That actually works! No, as in run, Barry, run. Yep, have you seen any ammo? Yep, thank you, thank you. He's on the other side near where I am.
Stop the bleeding.
Ah, shotgun wasn't enough.
I'm reaching flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo.
Right, Joe. Thanks for watching, mate. Chat to you later when you're back, or some other time. Thanks, Izzy. I always appreciate the respect. Oh, that's cool. So you can loot dead players, guys. Yes, I am spectating you. Can I spectate Predator? No, I can't, because that would mean I could give you advice.
Marking a reinforcement location on your map.
Oh, does that Caleb, did that show you where the reinforcement point is? Okay.
Let's get moving, Voodoo. We're counting on you.
You killed, did you say? Oh, heal. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you do have the healing kit. Okay. But then you didn't see any proximity stuff around it though, did you? It's just the... Let's see what happens. Oh, no, no, it's pulled me in. It's pulled me in. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, for those on the stream, I saw it in the What's Hot stuff. Barry on the stream, on the match with us, found it in demos. When I searched for Predator Hunting Ground, it didn't show up in the store. Oh, it's there, above. Right, where are they going? Okay, we're going over there.
Why?
In the trees somewhere. Out above. And over. Solid. Yep, directly above me.
The black market operative is on site. Let's take him out.
There's too much shit going on out there.
Did you see that? Oh, damn it! No, he's down! Ah!
Fireteam members down. Stick to the mission.
I think that's it. You only get one. I think you only get one reinforcement point. But you did in the demo, in the pre-alpha demo anyway. Oh, so it's all right. You get the you know, the rewards of my big ass grenade.
Bring you home.
Yeah, the shot, as powerful as the shotgun was, at least against the AI, it didn't seem to exactly knock either. Well, when you were playing as well. So I don't know what this drop pod is. They seem to be show up as an optional doobry. You go to it, you unlock it, and you get a bag or something from it. I don't know if it's just a case of extra XP or something. Yes. Oh, that'd be a good shout if that's what it is.
Sending him back up.
It looks like they've done a new blog post on Sony. What's the date? 27th. Oh, that was yesterday. So even with just a bunch of us, it still managed to actually be. I mean, the handful of us, it still managed to be an interesting, intense enough game, I think. Quite true. Well, we'll try and find a full game next then and see how we do.
Orders received. En route to extraction zone. Clear spotted. Moving in on the.
So Do you see that symbol, Barry? I can't remember if you see the chopper, the exfil symbol. Yeah. I think this is most people we've had on the stream. I don't think the isolation streams ever did this one. Don't worry, guys. We'll figure out the party stuff tomorrow. We'll fanny around and do some tests before we jump on tomorrow. I wasn't expecting to play with people today, but kind of had to get some games in. So sorry you guys can't hear that. Yeah, somebody else is.
I got you now.
Did you just try and knife him?
Make it quick. You got 30 seconds.
Yeah, but you gotta hold on because he could get you before. Yes. See, that happened to me on my second game as well. I was like the last dude left and went for it, and then he nailed me as I was trying to do my get on the line. So the game still gives the Predator various points, you know, because it is easy to get lost. The Fireteam's being pointed by, you know, the objective markers and stuff, and the Predator isn't always, but it gives them the chance. So yeah, we are getting XP for this. Oh, I've just unlocked the combi stick. Yes, yeah. Barry, you won that one, mate. Look at that, nearly 10,000 points. Yeah. Bronchial, where are you, mate? Because it's not out everywhere yet. If you're in the States, it's not out until 5 PM PST. Right, come on then, lads. Let's try and find a proper game with lots of people in it. You can create a party in the game. Tarek, I don't know why the matchmaking just seems to be. Oh, so I create the party, then I invite people to it. Okay. Is anybody else playing? No. Right, I've sent you both invites. Cool. I wonder where that shows you out. Oh, I've got a field locker. Okay, top right is where it shows you. What have we got in these field lockers? Woodland camo, digicamo for the EBR, and sandstorm camo, also duplicate. Nalvarez lives in Cali, so it won't be out for you yet, mate. 5 PM BST, PST is when it's out in the States. I'm in the UK, and so is Baz. And where are you, Caleb? You. So everybody I'm playing with at the minute is a UKian. So we got it about 6.5 hours ago. Oh, all duplicates in that one. Bronchial, 5 PM PST, mate. Tarek, you can play on private if you're going to play and then private game in there. You can start the match on by yourself, but ideally you want somebody in with you. But the matchmaking has been a bit difficult so far. We don't know if that's just because the States don't have it, and you know the population's not so massive, or we don't know if it's the game. Unless bangs one of us isn't as the predator. And no worries, Nalvarez. Very much appreciated. And thanks for watching.
Normally, narcotics wouldn't be on our radar.
Fucking hell.
Receiving troubling intel on a number of unidentified
We've got a full
substances being trafficked in the
squad.
area. The samples we've recovered have dangerous chemical
Where you boys
compositions
feeling?
with unknown effects.
Should we start? We haven't done construction zone yet, I don't think.
Your orders are to gather any and all intel on their formulas, then destroy them.
Yes,
and
that's
their
all I've
latest
done as well at the minute.
narcotics.
Although I think I've seen Pyramid plenty in the footage. Welcome to the stream, Nick. Grr.
Voodoo is away. Good hunting.
Are you planning on playing, Sizzy?
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Double time it to the drug camp at these coordinates.
So, are there any logs in the demo? Do we know?
Check that sniper!
I think they talked about him in the Alphonic video, and I'm pretty sure they were just playing this, not a different build of the game. I do like this AUG, I must be honest, this is nice.
Turn that place inside out. I want every formula they have. We can't leave anything behind.
Oh, yeah, okay. Come on, you bastard. Well, it's like you said the other day, though. It just means there's more XP to be.
I got you now. Send it in back up.
Son of a bitch!
Armored empty squad.
As in.
There they are!
Did you see? Did that highlight it for you, or was that just? Well, I can see a sniper rifle. I can see one of the yeah.
I think that's all of them. Let's keep it by the book, people. No more fuck-ups.
Right, what we're actually looking for. Find and secure drugs. Oh, the recipes. They are just notepads, noteboards. Yeah. Caleb, you're an overachiever, mate.
Give me remote access so I can wipe it and the rest of their network. Fireteam, this is going to trip intrusion
Yes,
alarm.
Bronchial,
Expect
it
heavy
is
incoming.
free.
Check that shotgun!
Well, it's not so much a beta as it is like a demo, I suppose. I mean, they're certainly not calling it a beta, so I don't know if they're intending to take feedback from it. I mean, they're foolish not to, but...
Take cover! Oh shit! Grenade
Where did you find a grenade launcher? Was it in one of the crates?
Take out their shotgun! I see them right there! Fuckers!
See that the Predator taking its time is one of the reasons I think the the AI component was genius, because it gives us something to do, but waiting for him, yeah. But it's kind of why I want a bit more Predator flavour from the objectives, though, because while the Predator's not here, it is know, it's kind of just an FPS. I say just a, but I don't mean it in an insulting way, but yeah. I never played Call of Duty, so I never played the Predator mode, but I know Ridgetop was quite fond of it. Okay.
Shipping records indicate a recently purchased shipment is waiting for its buyer.
Okay. Well,
Let's make sure they never get it.
yes, exactly. So down Predator ship, maybe like a Predator. Oh, there's some ammo here. A downed Predator body. Just something more obviously Predator. There are melee weapons, is it? There's knives. Look, I mean you can't really see it in the slashy motion, but that ain't a knife. I think you can get a Predator-ish, Billy kind of machete. Some Veritanium. I still want to call it unobtainium.
Check the area.
Oh, that is a nice grenade launcher. Got some inside. What's that red light? Oh, these are snipers.
That's all of them.
Right, what we're looking for, find the drugs. They were up here earlier, so does that move? Yeah, they move as well. That's good.
Technical came back with the disposal.
Variety, yeah. Randomization to it, yeah. You can set them on fire.
That smoke's going to alert forces all over the area.
We've got
Get
incoming.
ready to defend that fire.
Well, it depends how much, I guess, the Predator player knows about the game. He might just be going for the AI. Well, hopefully the final game will sort of encourage you to play the tutorial straight away. It doesn't feel like there's been too much in the way of hand-holding so far. Run out of ammo for the main weapon. It's alright, I got them. Yes, it's definitely a team game. I don't think you're going to be able to enjoy this as much if you're just rocking up with randoms on the... rocking up with randoms from, you know, the quick match or anything. It's bad for you guys. That's,
Fireteam, you're go for extraction.
Oh, I could drop my own ammo down, you daft idiot.
Get to the easy. Here's some ammo.
Yeah, oh my life. I swear to God, I've got no brain sometimes. Well, it was one of the unlocks that I got, so it was one of the 3 things that I could drop down. So somebody's thrown health down. I assume it's that voodoo guy, because I ain't got him. I don't. What was that? Oh, you've just walked through a thing. Okay. Well, the game's certainly not skimpy about giving XP out, so doing it while they're for mudding up as well, I think is perfectly fine. I really do like the heavy use of the, you know, the mine style temples.
Hang tight, Fireteam. Heading to you now.
That I think gives it a bit of a Predator feel, regardless. Yes, yes, exactly. It the breaking up of the tree and the foliage is pretty good. I can't help but be a little disappointed that they've said there's going to be no urban locations as well. Yeah. And it was interesting because the Predator VR, yeah, there's laser beams. Oh, there. Come down. Yep, it's right in front of me. It would come to me.
Easy as hot. Make it quick.
Come in. Barry's just absolutely railing him.
Send it in back up.
Oh my life, he takes a pounding.
The OWLF. You've been involved in...
Yeah, but now we have to defend his body as well, so I wonder, yeah, I wonder where it's gonna, like, what's gonna be the priority here? Is it the exfil? Is it getting the body?
Almost there, Voodoo. Hold tight.
I think Barry's enjoying his. Oh, hang on, I'll throw it down. Where are you? Oh, there, it's in the middle now, mate. Yes. So, did you not see the? Have you not been through the Predator customization stuff? Yeah. So, there's a lot. There's a lot of different Predator skin tones and
Took a bit more damage than we would
stuff
have
like
liked,
that.
but overall should give us some good data. Transferring funds to your account.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it, so I'm very pleased with that. When I started going through it, when I started the game, it showed me the facial patterns without the mask on. But when I checked when I started the stream, it stuck my mask on, so I couldn't show all the different patterns. But well played, guys. Oh, I got the woo. I don't believe so. I think it said we're all alive. Right. Well, we've not seen anybody play as the female Predator yet, Crafty, but end of the day, I'm not too far. I'm not looking at that detail while they're trying to nail me. But like with a lot of you know, the unlocks, it seems to just be a visual thing, a cosmetic thing. There's no difference in gameplay for it. Yes, Alistair, they've introduced a gameplay model for the female predators in this one, the Huntress. So, Rich Top, we'll fanny about with the female tomorrow. I promise. Okay. I'll let you don the boobs. Oh, that wasn't even a joke. That's just me. Oh look, watching the stream, my predator has the laser sight triangle. as part of the paint job. No, Notorious, I've not noticed any major bugs. I had one little problem when I was doing the tutorial, where I seemed to get the guy stuck. I had to claim a trophy from a kill, and I seemed to have got the prompt stuck in the air, so I couldn't actually get to it. So I had to restart the tutorial, and that is the only bug I've actually run into so far. What we got for this one? To find out where the drugs are going and identify the buyers, we need to map drug trafficking network in real time. We're sending you in with the dummy bricks containing GPS beacons. Swap the real bricks with trackers. We're on Overgrowth again. We don't seem to be getting much in the way of variety yet. To say there's 3 maps. No, there is. I've seen them. Yeah, I'm sure there is. Or am I just imagining it and thinking of what Molsar said on the boards?
Fireteam is go. Good luck out there.
Yeah, we've done well these last 2 games, Sizzy. We've not been waiting 3 years. It's been nice. Well, yeah, Notorious is saying that he thinks that Ilphonic mentioned it was only the 1 map.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Rendezvous with the following coordinates.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by that. Hey, it's worth doing for the XP. But I think it comes off quicker while we're in the water as well.
AO is clear.
They've done a very good job making the music feel. I mean, it bugged me in Alien Covenant when they were using Goldsmith score tools. But with Predator, it's never been something I found a problem, because I always think of it as a series theme rather than a specific film theme. I mean, don't get me wrong, the specific films do have their things like a certain feel to Predator 2's music when compared to the first one, but you know, there is just a noticeably Predator as a series.
That's definitely the source. See if you can get a sample for analysis. Analyze the sample.
Yes.
There should be equipment on site.
It's a continuity over the musical sound. How long does the mud last? Notorious, the mud, it varies depending on how much you shoot. If you're walking through water, if you're running a lot, it changes. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention. I opened it. It seems like the Spazish one. I really want to unlock the A12. Yeah. Alright. Plus, it's a nice gun anyway. Not just the Roy's, but...
Careful. Armored MC.
Although, it always makes... Did you ever read the prequel comics to the Predators? No. Okay. Well, one of them was about Royce and stuff leading up to his capture, and he rocks around using the bloody shotgun like a sniper rifle. I was like, those are some good slugs in there.
Readings show that compound is extremely
Right,
volatile.
what we got?
I'm not sure if they know what they have here, but we can't let them keep it. Technicals put together a neutralizer you can make from common elements. I'm sending you the groceries.
Right, I've got this end of the complex. Okay, we've got more.
Yeah,
Combine them.
alright. Yeah,
Do we all have to go there, or is it
okay,
just one
technical
person?
says you can open the ingredients in the analyzer.
I'll let you do it.
Yeah, I already sent you the...
I do think that there is very much a learning curve, and I just hope people are actually willing
Now at the neutralizer.
to learn it. But the game gives you enough cues to know where to at least go. So
Okay, apparently stabilize was a relative term, so the compound's still explosive. Let's detonate him to be sure.
no, I just. That's a good explosion on that barrel.
Send a reinforcement! Get ready, Moody! Hostiles incoming!
Down here.
That's it, Fireteam. I think you put in a day's work. Come on home.
How many of these guys are there?
Stick to the mission.
That, you know, when I played it at EGX, actually being able to stand there and watch people play it as much as I did was very helpful. Okay, well, you're on your own a little bit there, mate. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That ain't you. I've got contact.
It's very much a part of the tension of the game, is looking up in the trees and trying to figure out where he is. Yes, yeah, very much, very true. The vertical nature of it is different. What are we saying on chat? How many GB is the update? Well, I think it was about 20. Yeah. What rank of Predator would you be? What do you mean, like Youngblood or such? Credan, whoa, welcome to the stream, mate. I don't think you got in on any of the isolation ones, did you? Is it more than another generic shooter? Yes, it is definitely more than another generic shooter. I mean, the Predator flavour alone, his presence, makes it stand out. Well, you can't hear it, but we were talking in the party about, you know, the vertical nature of the game, making you look into the trees and stuff. Makes it feel different just from a mechanic standpoint, but you know, when that Predator gets stuck in and when you're playing as the Predator, I think it controls a lot better than Concrete Jungle does. right.
Can't stick around, Voodoo. You've got 30 seconds and I'm gone.
I'm on. Yep, I'm on.
Reinforcements on the way.
We've done it, guys! Come on, Barry! Come on, Barry! We're gone! You need to get in the... Yeah, hold... No! Oh, Baz! Baz! Whatever happened to No Man Left Behind? An otherworld life form.
It's not easy losing soldiers, but you kept your head and completed the mission.
You level up quite easy. I imagine it'll get harder the more you level up, but yeah, it's not being skimpy. Yeah, I suppose. I do like the not the cutscenes, the loading screen art for this. I know it's just the concept art, you know, we've seen some of it, but it's good concept art. Right, let's see what we've got in the field lockers, guys. We've got 3 more. How are you able to get it? Fractured Apple, where are you, mate? Because if you're in the States, it's not out until 5 PM PST. So it's good that the weapons aren't being thrown at you through the crates. I do like that that's just unlocking. But I've never really been into like collecting cosmetics and stuff. As long as I can get some sort of hexagonal or sort of snake skin pattern, I'm a happy boy. I've unlocked the combi stick, finally. Oh, have I unlocked any dreadlocks? No. The dreadlock customization was surprising and very, very welcome. Ooh, I can unlock these 2. Oh, I've got 5,000. Oh, which one? Guys, stream, which one am I getting? Eclipse or Fallout? I'm going for Fallout. I'm doing it. I'm buying it. Killer, it is not out until 5 PM PST for you, mate. I was buying a new mask, Barry, for the Predator. I've added 3 duplicate field locker as well. Oh, I unlocked some wall paint earlier as well, I'm sure I did. Oh, no, I only unlocked the ability to buy it. Is that right? I thought I'd unlocked one. Oh, no. Yes, I did. I unlocked Streak earlier. Okay. About to say, Jesus, that felt... I thought I was sure I'd unlocked a war paint, but like that'd be harsh, only making me fortunately not. It's just me being a pleb. Thank you, Fractured. I appreciate the subscription. There is more to the channel than just you know, live streams and stuff. We have done let's plays and lore videos and podcast interviews and stuff like that. Right, what can we get? We've got red dot sight for the AUG. Have I unlocked the Chris yet? Yes, I've unlocked the Chris, guys. I'm happy. chappy right now. So in the assault, you can get SMGs as your secondary weapon, and one of them's a Chris Vector, and that's like one of my favourite. Right, we've got a. Right, you've got an ammo bag at the minute, haven't you, Caleb? I'm gonna throw on a medical kit pack as well then, so I can throw those down if we need them. So yeah, it is a very much a team-orientated game. Jake, you will need to be playing AVPR yourself though. The commentary is just our audio. You know, there is no movie audio on there or anything. So you are going to have to do the dirty and put that disc in your own player, I'm afraid, mate. Although, to be fair, we do not trash the film in the commentary. You know, we are critical, but it is not just a 2-hour slag fest, don't worry. I've spent all my money, guys. I feel poor. I've only got 200 monies. Or Veritaniums. Welcome, Jason. We're trying, best friend. We're trying. Game's been a bit hit and miss with the matchmaking so far. I can't find lobbies, do I know? No, mate, we don't know why the matchmaking's being so hit and miss at the minute. I was waiting 15 minutes earlier, and the last 2 games we played have been pretty speedy, but this one's we've been waiting a minute and 40. Okay. Yeah, Jason, if you drop me a friend request, you and your bud, and we'll get a full lobby going of 5. I'll drop us back out of that. Oh no, can I cancel? Yeah, I can cancel. Gamer tags CPL Hicks 2310, Jason. I'll let you guys play with your customization while. Yeah, it's doing that in the Fireteam for me. As the Predator, it's fine, but on the Fireteam, it just keeps saying I've got stuff to unlock. Oh, I have unlocked the Scout now, though. So I wonder if it restricts you down in the final game in terms of unlocking stuff like that. Yeah, they've not skimped on the selection stuff either. Senator, it is out at 5 PM PST for you, mate. Okay, Jason, I've just seen your request come up. If any of you on the stream are interested in getting gamer groups and stuff going, if you sign up to avpgalaxy.net on the message boards, we've got a thread going there for I want to say gamer tags, but that's the Xbox friggin' thing, isn't it? PSN doobers. Connor, it's not out in America yet, mate. You've still got another hour or so to wait. Alright, Jason, I sent you an invite, but it doesn't say you're on at the minute. Jake, we haven't noticed any lore stuff yet, or any Easter eggs as such. There's been lots of, drooling over cool customization for the Predator. I'm really impressed with the armor set and stuff, and the mask sets. Let's have a look at the helmets again while I wait for is that gonna... Right, I think, guys, I'm gonna join this guy's party and then I'll invite you into it. Not party, game. Assuming I can do that. Parties cannot join private matches. Close it before going. Okay, so I've got to close the party. Destroy the party, as it says. Okay, Jason, I shall try joining that. And then I'll invite these guys in. If it lets me invite, I don't know if that'll be restricted to a party leader. Hopefully not. Hi Rico, I'll accept you in it shortly, mate. Could not retrieve game connection details. Jason, send it again for me, bud. Try joining again. No, it's not letting me join you, buddy. Let's have a look. Yeah, can I make one? Yeah, I'll make one. How did I get the Spider-Man theme fractured? Right, I guess I'm making a new party. Right, so I've sent you an invite, Jason, but you're showing us offline, so I don't know if that makes any difference. Fractured, I got it when I played Spider-Man. That's about as much as I remember. I don't know if it was an unlock or something from it. But when, is it 24th when this is out? 23rd? Yeah, when the 24th rolls around and we get access to the Predator themes, that'll be replacing Spider-Man. No, I mean, oh, you mean make a private game. Sorry, it's me being a numpty. Okay, so can't make a private game while the party's on. Why would you not be able to make a private game while you've got a party? That's counterintuitive. Okay. Right, invite. Barry, Caleb, and MNMA. Right, invites are out. You should have access to theme. I have access to the theme. Jake, what What do you mean? Sorry, the Predator theme. Because if you're in the States, mate, it's different commerce laws, and we have to wait for the game to actually be out in the UK before we're allowed access to the themes. Did you get the invite, Jason? It doesn't work. Are you getting the same can't retrieve data error that I was? Can't retrieve game data. Jason, try showing us online because it shows you as offline for me. And Kaylin said earlier that some games don't like that. Maybe that's getting in the way. I know where's Jake. I didn't know about it either. Alright, try now. Okay. There we are, is in. So yes, it was the online thing, the offline thing. So have you got a buddy, did you say, Jason, that you're inviting? Oh, we should probably invite him to the fucking party chat, shouldn't we? Oh, that's a good impression, whoever's doing that. Is that you, Caleb? That's a good one. That's... No, yeah, that was a relatively recent one. Okay, cool. Did it auto pick? Okay. Okay. Jason, I've sent you an invite to the party. I don't know if you can invite your own mate as well if you join. I'm a noob to the PlayStation. No, there won't be two predators, mate. It forces you. Funny about it. Yeah. I mean, we'll take turns being predators so people can get that experience in. Oh, he doesn't have a mic. Well, it's more so you can hear what the rest of us are chatting about. I mean, if you're happy just hearing me on here, then that's fair, but I'll figure that out. Hey, Chris. Yeah, crossplay. Crossplay for the demo. No idea how we go about inviting cross-played people into a game. Mind, I have no idea how that works. Alright, what we got? We've received intel that suggests Stargazer has established itself as a data broker. Stargazer is up to a lot of stuff right now. For various cartels, guerrilla factions and other paramilitary groups. We're sending you in to download evidence of their equipment so we can out them for what they really are. You mean a super secret organisation that's...
factions and other paramilitary groups. We're sending you in to download evidence off their equipment so we can out them for what they really are.
Oh shit! Wait. No, Barry, we're not, mate. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not, Caleb.
Fireteam, drop! Go, go, go!
Go, go, go! I don't know why I'm wearing desert camo in the jungle though. I don't know why that is an option. Although it did look like there was a deserty one with the pipelines in some of the trailers. You're obsessed with mud. Oh, you twat. Oh, did it do it anyway? Yeah, it did it anyway. I wonder if you can just it loads you up to a certain point in the mud.
How many of these guys are there?
Already? Oh yeah, see. Oh yeah. I need to sort out this the audio coming through these headphones. My cues are coming from hearing your guys' or somebody's volume. Oh, yep. Have you got that perk on then that lets you spot it? Okay, so that marks him better than... Yeah, I think the scout has the ability to mark them longer. And I think they have a tagging ability as well, so when you shoot him, it marks him. Oh, it's Barry. I completely forgot. I forgot it was Barry.
I think I bagged my limit today.
I feel like that should have been worth more than 30 XP for those. You're a natural on this down the sights and all thing.
Target inbound. We're in camo. Not seeing any progress, Fireteam. Remember your mission.
I very rarely touch the consoles these days, so it's all unusual. It's an unusual feel for me.
There should be a network node on site that has access to Stargazer's database.
You've got that one. Okay.
Download zip
Oh,
progress.
you can throw some down
Connection's
yourself.
not secure. We should expect company.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Yeah.
There you go. Target acquired. Moving up. Fire! I'm missing alarm.
Oh, okay, there should be some ammo around here, unless the ammo placement changes as well. There's a weapon crate.
Sending it back up.
To ammunition.
Ammo here.
Right over here.
Oh, we've got another runner. Oh yeah. You just reminded me that I've got my wrist. Oh, it's the top. It's down. Yep, shooting. Yep, that I can see. Run, Barry! Run! I'm coming for you! bags, through the bags. Oh, balls. Why is that amber? So yeah, if you run away from the objective, mate, it starts to go red and exclamation mark.
Encrypted and downloaded. You are go to pull the drive. There's a lot more here than we expected. Given the file size, we'll need SATCOM to upload it all. We've got
Where did you say the ammo was around here?
Command center at the following coordinates. They should have everything we need.
Oh, blind bastard. Yep, thank you. Are you enjoying that, Barry? It sounds like you're having fun. Did you ever play Concrete Jungle? How are you feeling in terms of this compared to Concrete Jungle? Feel like it controls better? Okay. Barry says yes, it's controlling better than Concrete Jungle. Which makes sense considering the age of the the bloody game, but...
There should be terminal access on the side of the vehicle. That's the negative, Voodoo One.
Nowhere.
Your signal
We're nowhere.
feed jammed.
We're nowhere, mate.
Find
Don't
the
you worry
transmitters
about
and take
it.
them out before attempting transmission.
Oh, we're shooting them. Okay.
Connection is go. Start the upload. We've been detected. Hostiles inbound, Fireteam. Defend the command center until the upload
Contacts.
completes, or this was all for nothing.
Target on the objective.
That's all of us.
Yes, this. Oh, what? Somebody blow something up there. Yeah, that's Sizzy. I know it was. Oh wait, no, I can move around, can't I? Oh no, you're doing me.
I owe you.
There's a bunch coming. Yep, we're good. Clear that. Yep. It's MMA. Nail it.
OWLF. We have authority over this incident and are assuming command.
And now we've got to
Orders are
defend the
secure
body.
the body until our agents can retrieve it. Cooperation will be rewarded.
Capture the specimen and repair it.
You're down just a little.
Coming in now, Voodoo. Hold your position for pickup.
Never have too much ammo.
Yeah, we seem to be working for them or with them or... I think there's too many bullet holes in them to be calling them pristine now. I was watching Predator 2 the other day, and the amount of stuff that's sitting until he's lying around, I mean, OWLF should have plenty. Yeah, boy.
Good job, soldiers. This specimen is in excellent condition.
How pristine are you now?
Bonus is being wired to your account.
Yeah, OG Kush, where are you from, mate? Because America still has about 40 minutes before it goes live. Yeah, good game, Jason. But apparently you just weren't interested in the AI, that was all. Right, who wants to play Predator next? Jason, do you or your buddy want to give it a go? Option. I think Jason's going for it. Cool. Tell you what, this is interesting, chatting to you guys on here, talking to people in the party through the stream, also talking to the stream. Jason, you need to ready up, mate. No. Go on, square button. Yes. Voodoo Magic's going to be throwing him out. To be fair to him, Predator 2 is pretty good. Oh, definitely, definitely. It's like Alien 3. Yeah. The first three, I just love Predator, Predator 2, and Predators. I just love them all. They're all about the same sort of loveness level. I mean, obviously, I realise there's objective quality differences between them, all three of them. But as a fan, oh, we need to ready again, don't we? There we go. I personally love that while they want to focus on the whole Stargazer thing, they're still showing love to the themes from Predator and Predator 2. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Xenomorph 2099, you know, we've also got OWLF in here as well. So they are showing Predator 2 some love. I wouldn't even say Stargazer is a necessarily a focus in terms of, you know, like Ilphonic desiring to play with Stargazer. It's just the current thing. I mean, I know the Predator's basically trash anyway, but it is the thing. So you tend to stick with what's current in the lore, at least in terms of the licensing people. I mean, even like Predator Hunters, we got Stargazer and Hunters, didn't we?
Fireteam is go. Good luck.
In number 2, yeah, exactly. So. They got fucking punished. Predator Hunters 2 was not nice to him.
Moon 1, this is Zeus. The captain's
Yes.
his routine. He's monitoring controls around the river temple.
The Predator in Hunters 2 was just fantastic personality. It was. Have you been reading number 2? Number 3? Oh. Oh, were you a trade buyer? I haven't got the patience to wait for the trade, so I have to buy them while they're singles. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, just the first 2 so far. Oh, somebody's already making run for the alarm.
Alarm received. Send it in back up. Alarm reinforcements are on the way. Ready for heavy resistance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's an Overwatch position up here as well. There's a sniper tower.
How many of these guys are there?
That's alright. Yeah, I'm sure they showed the OWLF files in the Alphonic video, so it might be worth just having a look in there again. So I think there was supposed to be a tape recorder.
Get the objective.
Okay, so it's actually
Shit, what is this?
we've got a
Our
nice
boy.
different.
He should have a security token on him with the rotating password.
Right
Put
over
him
here.
down and retrieve the token.
Fucker. What am I looking at? Son of it. Fuck this. Hitting the alarm.
The captain operated out of a camp with these coordinates. I'm guessing the safe should be
Ah. In the middle of all these. Yeah, I see him. Yep. Oh, he's run. There you go. Up. Yep, he's there. Ah! His jump. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. His stance coming to me. Yep. No, I'm down. No, Ridgetop, they do not need the Predator killer armor in this game. It is not allowed. We don't talk about it. Oh, who's this? Who else went down there? Was that? Hey Barry, how you doing, mate? Oh no! Oh, I was gonna say Jason's been killing everybody. Caleb got dubbed by the AI. There we are. This is when bloody multiplayer games are fun. Is when you've got a full fucking party like this. This is. Who are we watching? Jason's mate's still up. Is it you nearby him? Jason's mate. Jason's mate. Xenomorph 2099 says the Predator killer armor has become the newest AVPR. To be fair, they were made by the same people. Although I don't think we can blame the brother Strauss for the concept. I'm pretty sure that was a John Davis thing. Yeah.
Got some help for you.
Ridgetop's taking offence to it because he's an AVPR lover. Oh, Jason's just nailed us. There, Ridgetop. There's the Huntress there.
Fireteam, I've lost your signals. Do you read Fireteam?
Yeah, 2099. The Strauss Brothers company, I can't remember, Hydraulics, did the visual effects for the Predator killer sequence. Yeah, good game, Jason. Good game. Alright, whose turn is it now? Oh shit, I think I just unlocked the AA-12. Yeah, go for it. I'll have a go after. If everybody's hunky-dory with that. Ridgetop, half an hour and then you get to start downloading. And then in an hour and a half wait for the download to take place. Yeah, so Jason's already swapped out. Cool. No, Ridgetop, it wasn't the it's not your internet. Sony's throttled the download speed. Pardon me. Yeah, Jason is way faster than matchmaking. At the end of the day, this is ideally how you want to be playing the game. You know, you want to be going in with your party, because then you are chatting to each other, you know, you are calling out the predator, and that's the way you need to play this game. And yeah, and we do get XP, so it's not a waste. It's not punishing you for not doing it through matchmaking. I do really like this, that they've done this. There's an awareness of the player base as well, you know, and longevity, because the official quotation marks is only going to have a limited time lifespan, but private and player is going to go on forever.
Hunting him down would be impractical. Instead, we're going to make him
What have we done for?
Everyone has pressure points. We found something important to him, so all we have to do is squeeze.
I love the Predator impression they do. It's great.
Put away the way. Good hunting.
Appropriate at all times, surely. This is how everybody's spending the weekend, man.
Following coordinates and stand by for further orders.
Yeah, it certainly beats watching the news at the minute.
No, come on, man. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Something orange has just shown up next to me. Why? Oh. An ammo crate.
Guerrillas at this camp. Find him and
I
eliminate
wonder
him.
if that's...
And the reinforcements in. Get ready, Voodoo. Hostiles incoming.
Yeah, I forgot you.
Reinforcements are on the way.
Where are you guys?
There they are.
Oh, it's inside. It's inside you.
He's somewhere. Can't have locked himself in there with the only set.
Oh.
Watch yourself. You aren't the only ones doing the hunt today. One of those has to work. Try them all.
I ain't leaving your ass.
When you hear it click, get ready. I doubt it was
Found
there
them.
on
I
arm.
found the keys.
Broken rack.
Intruder!
Yep. What? Walked through the door, they did. That's
find a terminal and send that photo to the entire domain.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen him. Oh no, he's netting me. Okay, so once you've been netted, you have to pretty much down. Once you've been netted, you have to mash the square button to cut yourself out of the net.
Careful, asshole. You ain't gonna die.
Thank you, whoever that was, Jason. Does it feel too good to have a multiplayer game in the franchise again? Yes, it fucking does.
Cover and get ready.
You know what? Because I've missed the game nights that we used to have for like the AVP and Cloning Marines, as trashy as that game was. You know, I will stand by the multiplayer actually being fun. But as it stands now, nice. Yes, I completely agree that it is now. Sounds like there's a predator somewhere. Oh no, did he get you completely? Leave Barry alone. It's easy to get distracted from the actual bloody objective.
That ain't human.
Over here! What the fuck was that?
Shit, run!
That's it. Eliminate the target.
Retreat! Run extra rounds for you boys.
I just found a way to give you guys some help. Marking your map. Just sent a message. No one hides from us forever. Nice work, Fireteam. Prep for exfil.
Oh, you bloody idiot. There we go.
First aid, use it.
I think you're being abandoned here, Barrett. Sorry. No, but we might need you down here. Or am I just lying to trick Kalen?
Solid copy. Chopper inbound. Clear spotted. Move in on the intruders.
Here's some ammo.
Oh, please.
God damn.
Reinforcements round the way.
Tag them. He's up. Do the ground. Oh shit! Talis, where are you, mate? Because you're in the States, it's not your tournament out, something's already told you. Ashley, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Matchmaking's a little bit of a problem, but you get around that with, thank you, whoever that was. Lines are down. Oh, flip's sake. Did you get me as I was trying to connect? You son of a bee. Son of a bee.
Chopper is taking fire.
We got cover. Pumping back. Cover. What are we supposed to do?
Send it in backup.
Oh, did you get everybody? Why you? Why? Not leveled up again. Alright. Jason's mate made it. Jake, yes, there is a AVP Galaxy group on PlayStation. It's just Alien versus Predator Galaxy versus as in VS dot, and it is associated with the game. And I would like to play Predator now if it's okay with everybody. Jason, does your buddy want to play Predator after this? I think if Jason, if your mate does want to play Predator after this, I'm probably going to come off after the next 2 games then. What's this past bedtime? I shall definitely be on tomorrow. Oh, I can use the combi stick for the first time. You got me. You got me with the net gun. Mitch, anything is better than the Predator. Well, no, that's being mean because I do enjoy the Fugitive and all the escape stuff. Yeah, it does. It does. I love the character of the Fugitive, as in, you know, like the moments with the thumbs up. Fucking had me rolling that dead. Ridgetop like the friendly Predator dog. Yeah, but remember how questionable your taste is, Ridgetop, because you're an AVPR fan. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it if Fugitive was added as a skin or model for this game. Sizzy says that's putting it nicely. Oh, for sure, yeah. I was worried Jungle Hunter's pre-order bonus was a bad omen though. Like the other stuff would be locked behind some doors, but yeah, maybe it's just. Maybe we'll get more stuff as time goes on. And I'm trying to jump to a different branch and he won't let me. Well, the combi stick was reasonably good hitter there. Did I actually get somebody? Oh, yeah, I got Barry. Sorry, mate. I say sorry, I'm not really sorry. Oh, you buggers! Oh, I didn't pick on you. You're just the straggler.
You can never have too much ammo.
Yeah. Oh yeah, now you've got to defend my body, haven't you? I'm watching you guys.
Over here.
Come on, AI. You claim them. Combi stick is nice. It's really nice weapon. Yeah, Paul, they really did nail the vision sound effects in this. For the heat vision.
There you are.
You did it. Was it Barry the second time? Baz, man, come on! With my one AI kill. Good game, Jason. Does has anybody found themselves as the Predator really going for the AI? No. Yeah, okay. Jason's mate's gonna have a go. Right, I'm gonna call it quits after this match. Oh, it's not what you want. They're fragile. So I've only just opened all my NECA stuff. I say only just, it was probably a couple of months ago. It's just moved into a new place and I finally got a display cabinet to put them all in. They look gorgeous all lined up there. Yeah, oh god, yeah. They look way better out. Hey Juan, if you're in the States, mate, it's going to be another 6 minutes before you've got access to it. It's had a staggered release over the world. For some reason, I guess probably to balance server load actually, if they do have their own servers. But yeah, 6 minutes in the States and it'll be out. And hi.
Find out where these drugs are going and identify the buyers. We need to map the drug trafficking network in real time.
Right, where we're going.
Send you in with dummy bricks containing GPS beacons.
Go on then,
Swap
since
the
everybody
real
else
bricks
seems
with
to
the
want
trackers,
to.
and then get out.
Alright, mate. So yeah, 5 minutes and it'll be available for you. At least in the UK, we've found it by checking the demos area and by checking what's hot. It's not shown up in the by searching Predator hunting grounds or anything. It's been those specific areas that we found it.
Fireteam is go. Good luck out there.
Oh, and I'll get to try out the AA-12 tomorrow.
Voodoo 1, this is Zeus. Rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Reach the Gorilla Drug Camp. Again.
This is a black bag operation. Get in, place the brakes, get out.
I'm gonna head to the
No witnesses.
far west.
Shit, heard that.
Start over it.
Don't let them escape! Keep them busy!
That's definitely got on the way. Voodoo 1, stand by. Fight. That's definitely the source. See if you can get a sample for analysis. Analyze the sample. There should be equipment on site.
You've not got a grenade launcher again, have you? Oh, nice. Did you get that from one of the weapons? Oh. Predator's down in my position. Spit. A good mag to the face.
Back my limit today.
There they are.
Send it in back up!
Grenade launcher. Time to duck. I got you now.
Stay close.
It's an AI coming in from the west.
I got contact.
Stay always clear.
Fine. Oh, we've all gone too far from the thing. Just think of them. Oh, he just ran back, yep. Oh. Yep. Nope. Leave me alone. Oh, he's proper bloody jumping around. That was. Oh, that's some good jumpy. Oh no, who did this through there? Oh, and Caleb now. Man, this guy's.
Readings show that compound is
Oh,
volatile.
he was
We're
not
sure if they
pissing
know what we
around.
have here, but we can't let them keep it. Technicals put together a neutralizer.
GG guys.
I'm sending you the
F for
groceries.
respect.
I'm rating the flatline. Keep it together, Voodoo. Fight members down. Stick to the mission.
Right, I think that's the best Predator performance so far.
Voodoo, are you there?
No, Voodoo is not there. Voodoo is a collection of skulls on a belt. Bro. Wrong franchise. Alright, leveled up again. Yeah, I really like how generous it is. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna make at least early progression. Assuming that's the same sort of level for the proper game, you know, it makes it easy for you to get into it early on. Yeah, that's it for me, I think. Yeah, for sure. I'll be on tomorrow, definitely. And in terms of those watching the stream as well, thank you for watching, guys and girls. Appreciate everybody joining in on the comments and people volunteering to come and get in on the game so we can get some stuff cracking off. We'll be back tomorrow, and I think we'll have Ridgetop and Voodoo Magic and some of the other US guys joining us as well. In which case we'll be able to get some, again, more private games going off, so we're not sat around waiting for 15 minutes for for a match. And we'll also try and sort out the audio so you can hear the party chat, so you're not completely in the loop there, out the loop there. So thank you everybody for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow.